Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Razovy, and today I want to talk about how heavy are the dumbbells you lift. This is a very fun manga. It really, really is. Before we start, though, last time we talked about Undead Unluck. Make sure to check out that video as well. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment in which you can check it out. I'll also link it in the description if for some reason the pinned comment doesn't turn out to work. And of course, I'm sure people want to know what app this is. I'll also leave a link in both the description and the pinned comment, in which I'll link to a video of mine in which I talk about, what app this is. This is a 100% legal app, so anyone is free to use it without any type of consequence. So yeah, definitely take a look at that as well. Now, let's take a look at how heavy are the dumbbells you lift. Basically, we follow the girl that you see right here, and that you also see on this page. And she's called Hibiki, and she is getting a little overweight in this case. She eats way too much, and her friend, who's actually a pretty good skilled boxer, I should say, actually tells her like, yeah, you're getting a little fatter here. And so Hibiki, in this case, she's scared and she's like, oh no, I don't want that. So basically, she's like, oh no, I'm overweight now. I gotta go exercise, right? So that's what she's gonna do. Now, as you can see here, she actually joins the gym while eating a yakisoba roll, which is kind of weird, but she does it anyway. And she's gonna join the gym. She will eventually do this with this girl right here. She's from her school, and basically she's known as Miss Perfect, right? Everything about her is perfect. Her grades, her family, right? She's very rich, and she looks great as well, that kind of stuff. So she's Miss Perfect in this case. Eventually you'll figure out that she's not Miss Perfect, but for now she's Miss Perfect. And so they get to know each other, and she's very buddy-buddy with Hibiki immediately. Hibiki's kind of freaked out by this, but she goes along with it anyway, and together they start training. Now, in this case, the Miss Perfect, she is obsessed with muscles. She wants to have them herself, so she wants to be really muscular like these guys here, and she also just thinks it's very attractive. Now, Hibiki doesn't really like this. She's more like, as you can see here, she's more into these types of people, but the Miss Perfect one, she is more into this. She thinks that's amazing. And as you can see here as well. But she's mainly into the muscles, not necessarily into the people. It's kind of hard to explain. You'll see it yourself. But as you can see, that face doesn't lie. So this is their trainer. And there's also an anime of this manga. And this guy is in the anime even funnier than in the manga, because they have like a song called Muscle. Check that out yourself. The anime is very fun too. And Hibiki is smitten by this guy immediately, but not for long. And you will see in the manga why that is. So yeah, that's the basic premise of this story. There's more to it, of course. Eventually, their teacher will also join them. They stuff will go. It's a slice of life manga, so don't expect too much. But it's definitely a fun read. And if you like working out yourself, or if you like to build muscle, if that's something that you enjoy, frankly, I think you're gonna like this manga too, because as you can see here, they actually give you quite a bit of good explanations on how to build muscle, and what having a good posture, and what you're actually training, all that kind of stuff. And also the illustrations, as you can see here, are wonderful too. So it's basically a win-win in my humble opinion. So should you read this manga? Heck yes. The anime is great too. So, feel free to check that out too if you're not a manga person. But for real though, the manga is wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will link to Undead Unluck, to that video, the previous video, in the description. And of course, I will link to my video about this app as well in the description and in the pinned comment. Don't worry about that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, join me on Telegram. Don't forget that as well. Basically, I have a Telegram channel in which I post free anime and free manga every single day. I'll link to that as well. Check that out. It's worth it. Don't get me wrong. It's really worth it. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, I was Razovy. You are you. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.